Ladies and gentlemen, a great honour, and this is going to be fun too. Aminder Thind is from Stansbeam, which is revolutionising cricket and cricket technology. Aminder, thank you very much for your time. Can you tell us a little bit about your product, please?
Sure. So we are a wearable sports tech company based out of Bangalore, India. Cricket is the first sport we are doing because we love cricket in India. So we have built a very small sensor which sits on the handle of the bat and gives you a lot of aspects about how well you are playing. For example, these numbers, right? If I hit at this angle, I may hit a 6, right? Or good chances of hitting a 6. We can tell this very conveniently, right? Because that's very accurately we are measuring your angle of how you are hitting the bat. And that's just one example. There are a ton of other things based on our analytics which we can do to improve the cricket players as well as grow coaching within the cricket.
Magnificent, Aminder, and so the technology, and we'll just show into the camera here. So the actual sensor goes in the top of the batting handle. All right, I tell you what, I'm going to be the wicket keeper. You're going to be the batsman. So you face up. I'll be the wicket keeper. Aminder, show us your best cover drive.
Not that good.
Yeah, of course. Beautiful. See, and so if we slow that down, so the sensor that will gauge your backswing and also the way that you're striking the ball, the way you follow through the ball.
Right.
So I mean, it's vital information for young cricketers, for professional athletes to actually assess the way they're playing the game. I mean, this is incredible technology.
Yeah. So really, the way we've seen so far, the pilots we have done with players, coaches. They are really liking it. This is something not available to them so far, right? The only tool they were able to use was video to do the analytics, right? Video is really two-dimensional. And the way I play, this swing is a three-dimensional motion, so very hard to exactly make sense out of that, right? So with this data, we very accurately measure overall your 3D swing, right? In fact, we do a 3D simulation for that. So without having camera, I can play with this sensor, get the data recorded. Later on, I can see my swings in 3D, which helps me understand, right, where I'm going wrong. And for coach to discuss with me, he has a point for me, right, really going there, telling me this is where the area of improvement for you. And we doesn't stop there, right? One is data. Definitely, I get to know and I benchmark my technique. But then how to help you improve, right? So we do a lot of analytics around, not by shot only, but at your session level and overall in the season, how you are progressing. If I'm meeting my goals, if I'm not meeting my goals, and what are the revisions I need to make, right? And then also building kind of a coach connect, where doesn't matter coach is with me or not, he can monitor me from everywhere. Maybe being in India, I can get access to the best sports analytics guy in Melbourne to help me with my technique.
It's absolutely sensational. It's so exciting where you're taking. Obviously, India, it's such a passion cricket. There's so much, almost a religious sort of a following of cricket. It's incredible. Hey, before we go, so I was very lucky to watch India play Pakistan in Adelaide at the World Cup in 2015, World Cup next year as well. You guys, India plays Pakistan, I think, at Old Trafford coming up next year. But the beautiful thing about the Indian supporters is your chant. I love the chant you do. So you got to finish this. So I'll start, you finish. Jeetega by Jeetega.
India jeetega.
Jeetega by Jeetega.
India jeetega.
Jeetega by Jeetega.
India jeetega.
Magnificent. Thank you, Aminder.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, great to meet you.
you.
Congratulations, the winner of the KPMG Game Changers in India, Stansbeam and Aminder. Thank you so much for your time. Beautiful.
Thanks.